carefully before I wrap up. Islam wants us to disassociate from those who are sinful. That's much harder than you might think right now. To not be friends with those who are sinful, those who are impious, those who hold false beliefs. Don't hang around them. Don't be friends with them. Yes, if you must interact with them, the guy happens to be your taxi driver, happens to be your local grocery store owner, happens to be your neighbor that you say hi to every once in a while, sure. But to actually interact and be friends with them, that's exactly what the Imam is telling us not to do. So many ahadith about not mixing with those who are fasiq. We have a hadith that says that if you befriend and sit with someone who is tariqus salat, it's as if you have killed 70 prophets. Tariqus salat. He knows salat is obligatory, he doesn't want to pray. Oh, but he's my cousin, he's my friend, he's my neighbor, he's my classmate. Those excuses simply will not keep you safe. It doesn't matter whether he's your cousin. If he has a highly infectious disease like the Ebola virus, would you sit with him? He can be your mom and dad for all I care. You wouldn't. You'd protect yourself. He could be your loving husband or wife. You'd protect yourself. All of a sudden, when it comes to religion, when it comes to our values, it doesn't matter. 70 prophets. Why? Because these prophets of Allah were sent, and their bedrock, the bedrock of their religion was as-salat, as-salat, as-salat. The last 3 words that came out of the blessed mouth of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi. And yet, I couldn't care less. The guy chooses not to pray. So what? Let's go hang out. Let's go chill. Let's go have fun. I can't. If I do, then you will become infected. And then you'll have no one to blame but yourself. So, it used to be that we'd get around and we'd sit down physically, right? In which case you'd have to figure out, is this person good? Is this person a bad influence? Should I sit with them? Should I not sit with them? It was simple, right? It was like binary. It was yes or no. And it was limited too. Nowadays, we sit with practically anyone and everyone in a virtual setting on social media. We're with everybody. I read somewhere the other day, or I think it was part of a documentary actually, that said, when you wake up in the morning, do you check your phone before going to the bathroom, or do you check your phone while you're in the bathroom? Because those are the only 2 choices that you have. A social media executive was saying this, and it's true. We're with these people 24/7. You get jokes from people at 3 a.m. It's like, I doubt, given the nature of the joke that I just got, that you were praying Salatul Layl at that exact time when you sent it. So, what do? Avoid people who are sinful. He came to Imam as-Sadiq alayhi salam. He said to the Imam said to him, I saw you with such and such the other day. I've mentioned this hadith many times before. Then the Imam said to him, do you know this person has a deviant belief? He said, yeah, but he's my uncle. Innahu khali. The Imam said to him, listen, choose between us or him. You want to be with this man? Go be with him. Just don't come to me anymore. Even though he was his uncle. Let alone random strangers online that we happen to befriend and we happen to retweet and like their post and whatever. Who are these people? Why am I letting them into my life?